thing.
So maybe if in Taylor's dictatorship, if you're a member of a household that pulls the train, right? So this includes moms and kids and stuff like that too. Then there's a path to citizenship.
Yeah, if you're pulling the train and you're not, grabbing from the train, then I'm fine with that.
No, but I gotta go.
What if the immigrants, before they're thrown out, actually have due process and say, I'm actually paying taxes, even though I'm not taking out Social Security, I'm putting more money into the United States because you didn't have to pay for my
education. Are there kids in our public schools?
Like
do they go to our emergency rooms?
Yeah, Kyle.
If they are net taxpayers.
Don't care.
If they are net taxpayers, then I'm okay with it. If they are paying fucking $60 in income tax and they're also using our public schools and they're using our healthcare programs and things, and they're getting housing vouchers and they're getting special little credit cards from the government, like, of course not. No, I don't want those people here. Like, people should not show up to this country begging. You should show up to America because we are elite, and you should be elite to be here.
Well, a lot of these people are actually fleeing violence in their own homelands. Like with Venezuela, it's just going to get worse. We're going to get more Venezuelan migrants making their way up here. So if I'm sure they would much rather stay in their own country if they could. And those are people that need help. And it even says on the Statue of Liberty, bring me your poor, bring me your tired. Are we turning?
We didn't write that, though.
That was a poem written by a poet in the early 1920s, I believe.
I didn't co-sign that shit either, right? They put whatever they want on that fucking statue. That ain't how I feel.
Argument before, and now they're well prepared for it. I ruined it for you.
Yeah,
come here illegally. No, I don't care how long you've been here. I don't care what age you were when you came.
Kyle's more brutal.
Came here illegally. You got to pack the fuck up, and you got to go. And to answer my question with an actual answer,
who cares?
Go harder. Go harder. Go into the schools.
This is what you would do.
Go into the schools throughout the educational system. Make people inform and create a bounty system. Get more of the private sector to do these bounties. If I don't want to punish the billionaires who employ the illegals, I want to pay them to inform upon them. I will buy your employees from you and mail them back to their home countries. Tell me who's working for you, KFC, Tyson, Pilgrim's Pride. Give for every worker you turn over to me. Tell them it's fun day and they're getting to go on a fucking vacation. It's only half a lie. All right. Tell them to come and do that. You know that
you're onto something, right? And then instead of going to work, we put them on a train, right? Hear me out. And then
our train systems suck. We're gonna fly them to the concentration camp.
Put them in the showers.
Look,
I like your plan.
We don't need to gas them, but I don't want that. I don't want that prison camp near me. It's an hour away. The town's fighting it right now to keep the prison camp out. But we do need some prison camps. We need somewhere to store, categorize, sort those people out, and then send them to where they need to go. And if their kids end up in cages, you should have thought about that, because we're the country that puts children in cages. You don't want your kid to have a fucking dog collar on? Don't fucking invade Florida. Don't fucking invade Georgia, because we put kids in dog collars here. We gas people with carcinogens. We shoot people in the fucking eye and put them out. All right. We don't fucking play about invading our country. All right. We don't play that. That's what I want.
Kyle,
I want us to go hard in the paint and get them all. I want
to be when America was the good guy.
I don't want it to be fair.
When we were the good guy too. Yeah.
We are the good guy. The bad guy invaded. Castle doctrine, baby. We're not going to put up with it anymore, Woody. Well, there's more to the question. What would you tell Trump? To bump those numbers up? They're not. He says he doesn't like how many they're catching. He wants them to catch more. How do we get those numbers?
Now I understand both sides, but I didn't until just now. I thought Taylor was answering your question, and I didn't know the question was so focused on ICE's effectiveness.
That's what it's all about, because that other thing he's talking about would take years and a whole new agency to employ, and they've already got ICE funded again to like the size of Italy's entire military. ICE is
Italy's military.
I always hear more funded than the United States Marines. That's the thing that bumps into my head. They have a bigger budget than the Marines. And I'm like, whoa, the Marines is like one of the big things. Like it's a major part of the United States.
Most effective fighting force in the world.
And they are also I bet Marines actually like that, because something I hear from my friends who were or are Marines is that they kind of take pride in the fact that they are funded like dog shit, and the army gets everything. And so they'll be like, we're on the way with our old shit to do what you guys couldn't do with the new shit.
I know it. I do understand the pride. I see how it's cool, but I also like, we go in there with scopes where the batteries are dead. I'm like, well, maybe that's too much. Maybe they
charge them up, guys.
Unlimited batteries in their scopes or something.
Maybe a little USB-C. Here
in the U.S. Marines, we get our girlfriends to send us chapstick in AA, and I'm like, well, that's not great. That's not great.
Maybe we should shift some of the military funding to the actual soldiers.
Just a thought. Yeah.
No, I like those $100,000 ICE bonuses. We're getting the best and the brightest on the line. I mean, you can see them. They're fucking effective as hell. They're good shots. Everything I've seen, they seem to know what they're doing. They can throw I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like the knees to the head of a grounded opponent, Woody. All right. If John Jones can't do it, I don't know why fucking Billy Ray can in his ICE uniform.
I saw
that's fair.
What the leader
I like the petty bear macing though. I do like that. I like that they're very liberal with their bear mace. I genuinely
bear
like
macing. The thing about bear macing is I don't know anyone who's been really hurt by it. Nah. The non-lethal shots to the face, I'm not a big fan of. But
people have been blinded by bear mace too.
No, you can't get blinded by that.
I hadn't heard that before. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just pepper. It just burns. It just sucks. But you get shot in the eye with those bullets blinded like 3 people.
Yeah. The freaking ping pong balls filled with bear mace launching at 200 miles an hour. That's not good.
They're like paintballs, I think. I think they're like first strike rounds, maybe even. I'm not really sure about.
No, they're like paintballs.
Yeah. Well, first strike rounds are paintballs.
Well, from the ones that I keep getting hit with.
Those finned ones, which
it was on the
fins will
kind of paintball with like a arrow's tail on it, and they shoot straighter.
But they definitely.
By the way, I want to be right, not biased about politics. I was wrong about the plainclothes thing. Hand up, wrong about that. Well, I know you know that. You fucking. You can't even let me be nice. Oh, you are, dude. You're just the worst, man. You're just
stop talking shit about NASA.
No, you deserve your lay of L's.
I never fact check you, but you start talking shit about NASA, I'm gonna be typing away over here every time you have a little tiff with Woody. Fucking sliding Woody notes and shit.